Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. My name is Boston and I'm a music photographer based in Los Angeles, and I do videos on music photography and general photography stuff. And today we are talking about film photography and scanning negatives because I have been getting into film with my Nikon N80, and maybe it's just because I wanted something new to do while in quarantine, but I just started shooting film and it got a little expensive for me. And then I found negatives from my grandfather. I tried to get those developed. That was last week's video. Didn't really work out, spoiler. And then my boyfriend actually found some other negatives, and we're gonna dive into this, but film photography started getting expensive because I turned in a few rolls of film to get scanned and developed, and it just gets to be a lot. So what I decided to do is I found this scanner online, and it was actually recommended to me from a follower on Instagram. Reached out and was like, Kodak has this app, you can try this. And then I found this printer and it seemed like such a good fit. I keep calling this a printer. This is a scanner. Anyway, I found the scanner for $160 on Amazon, and it had pretty good reviews. So what I was hoping is that I could get my film turned into just the negatives, just get it developed, and then scan it myself, because I'm not doing big poster sizes with any of my film. So I don't need an insane scanner. And I really just want to digitize the stuff that I have so I can put it on my website, on my blog, on Instagram. I know that my family has a whole bunch of old negatives from the 80s and before that they want to have digitized. So I thought that this was a great idea to have for my family's film and for me to test out for my photography. It'll save me about $5 each roll of film if I don't get it scanned. So I was like, if I keep going with this will save me money. So anyway, we're gonna test this baby out today. I'm gonna plug it into my computer and get started, and we'll see what happens. Okay, I realized I didn't tell you guys about the film yet. This is the film that we're going to be scanning. My boyfriend actually found this film in an attic in his old apartment. Funny thing about this, we don't know if it's from the same roll, same people, or whatever. There's a lot of different things going on this film. But the funniest thing is that there's nudes in here. So obviously I'm not gonna scan and show the nudes. Because first of all, I don't know who these people are that are in these nudes. And secondly, I don't think that I can put nude pictures on YouTube. But we do know that 2 of these strips include nudes just from holding it up to the light. You can see that one is a picture of a guy just taken a picture of his area, and then one looks like a picture of a woman laying down and it's her chest area. So we're not gonna scan those, sorry guys. But I thought it was very funny when we found this film that we were just like, oh my gosh, there's someone's nudes in here. Anyway, the rest of this film, like I said, I don't know if it's from the same people or not. We found it different parts of the attic, and it was an apartment complex that was shared by numerous people. So it really could have been from anyone and just kind of consolidated. But we are going to scan the rest of these because there's a lot of cool things going on in these that I would like to see what they look like and how this printer handles it. So let's unbox this and get it turned on. Okay, so this comes with an HDMI cord, USB. This is what the scanner looks like. Film trays, and a little cleaning brush. Okay, so you have to take the film and smack it into this tray, which is hard because this film is very curly, but it goes into this little tray here. So it clips in, lay this on top so you can see a frame straight through it. I don't know if you guys can see that. I have one frame perfectly laid kind of in this little box. This printer just holds a regular SanDisk card, so you just stick that in the back, and that's what it's gonna put the pictures onto. So turning this baby on, you can say film type, okay. Oops. The 135 film. Once you select the film type, it already starts, so we're just gonna stick this in here. And you can see as you stick it in here, it brings up the film. Okay, so I did something wrong because it is the wrong colors. I don't know if you guys can see that. But let me try again. So let's go home. Film type. Color negative, that's what I wanted. And then 135 film. And look at that, guys. It already picked it up and color corrected it in frame. Beautiful. Look at that. Okay, so just gonna select okay, I think. Okay, waiting. Is that it? I think that's it. It's kind of hard to get the end of the film strips because you'll get this line here. For me, the film curls if I slide it too far out. When I'm trying to get the last exposure on the film strip, that negative, I'm getting another exposure right here. So that's kind of a bummer, mostly because of how I'm placing it in this little film strip. As you can see, when it's the end, it pops out right here. With a little bit of finessing, I'm gonna go through and scan the rest of these negatives. And then we'll see what we got. Okay, how freaking easy was that? I'm gonna put up all of the photos here while I'm talking, but I scanned so many strips of film so quickly. I think all in all that took me about 5 minutes. So this little scanner did so well. I definitely think it's worth the like 150, 160 bucks I paid for it, especially if I'm gonna keep doing film. I think all of the scans turned out actually really good quality. And the scanner was so easy to use. Everything just went right onto an SD card and I can just upload to Lightroom or Photoshop using that. They're just JPEG images and already color corrected. I'm pretty impressed. I'm seriously blown away. Anyway, that's all that I had for you guys. I just wanted to show you my new toy that I bought that I'm so excited to keep using, and I wanted to share these photos with you because judging by the cars and the hair, I'm pretty sure that these were from the 80s. And when we found these film strips and we're looking through them, we just thought it was so fun and so cool. And also, if you know the people in the film, let them know that we have it. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up below, maybe a comment if you have something to say. I'd love to hear about your photography journeys, and if you shoot film, and maybe if you have another scanner similar to this at home. I will link this in the description if you want to learn more about it. Otherwise, I do put out new videos every Thursday and would love to see you guys here in the next one. So please subscribe to my channel and come back next week, and I'll see you then. Thanks. Bye.